Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Facebook Friday again, and we're very happy to be here.
We are, and I'm not coughing as much. My voice almost sounds normal.
Actually, it kind of does, doesn't it?
It does,
I haven't noticed it the last few days.
Yeah.
So I guess that means you're back to normal?
I don't think I've ever been normal, but...
The brain is normal?
But I am me. So
you are you. You definitely are. Well, I'm so glad people are popping on board already, which is so nice.
Yeah, it's always good to see people joining.
It is kind of, isn't it? And I know we, very often want to jump right in and talk about what we want to talk about, but we're going to wait for people to kind of get on board.
Actually,
so that, otherwise they're just starting and they will miss things.
That's right. Exactly. We have to wait until they start saying hi and things like that. So,
yes, which will happen soon.
That's right. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Dee Dee. Good morning. Good morning, Beverly. Cynthia, hello. Happy Friday it is. Oh, thank you.
We're practicing. We're practicing for Canada Day. We figured out exactly what we're going to wear on Canada Day. This is what you wear, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because we're not red, white, and blue. We're just red and white.
Red and white, although I do have a little bit of blue in mine. But that's okay.
Hide it quick.
I'll hide it. I'll just make sure it's all red. There we go.
Thanks, Kathy.
Good afternoon, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Good to see you. Hi, Sandra.
Oh, nice to see you, Sandra.
Nice to see you. Angie, hello. Happy Friday to you, too. Donna. Oh, good.
Good morning. My company is gone, so I am back to normal again. That's so nice.
It's such a good feeling, isn't it?
I think it's wonderful when company comes, especially if it's family and you love them and everything. But boy, is it fun when they go.
It's always good when they leave, too. So
my mom used to say, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
On the way out. Good to see you, but
then you get your host back, right?
That's right.
Hello, Lorraine. You're here and you're awake, which is awesome.
Morning. Hi, Lorraine. Yeah, it would be middle of the night for Lorraine.
Yep, that's for sure. And, Lorraine, you really do a wonderful job as a moderator. I can't tell you how much we depend on you to be there all the time for all of the people in this chat group.
Absolutely.
And I know you're not the only moderator, but you are definitely from the other side of us, of the world.
That's right.
Really, you're the person that we count on when nobody else is there.
When nobody else is awake.
That's right.
When Sandra and Sandy aren't awake.
That's right. And not only that, it's also obvious that you often make people feel really good.
Absolutely.
And as our head moderator, you take care of the other moderators also. Yeah. So thank you very much for being such a wonderful moderator. We love you and appreciate you very much. Loretta says, hello.
Hi. Hi, Loretta. Good
Karen.
To see you. Good morning, Karen.
We are bright.
Thank you.
Do you know why we're bright, Karen? Because it's sunny out.
Sunny and warm, actually.
Yeah, we're actually in our summer clothes.
Summer clothes because, summer is going to last for the next 2 days, and then it goes back to rain.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think there's going to be sunshine, but I think yesterday and today we are up to 20,
we've
23 or 24
we've broken records.
Is it centigrade?
Yeah,
Celsius.
Celsius.
Sorry, I don't know which one is which. Anyway, so that's about 72 or 75 degrees.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is, for Victoria in May.
It's very warm. I think yesterday at the airport it was 23 Celsius, and it was a record that the last day was 1968.
There you go.
So
I remember that day in 68. Yeah. No. Good morning, Sandy Rubitsky, our other moderator.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. And Sandra Leon, did she arrive already?
Yes, she also arrived.
I think she did. Yes, she did. Sorry, I may have been, off somewhere.
Yeah.
Sandy is feeling a little better. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
And Sandra De Leon, you're also an excellent moderator. So wonderful, all the things that you do for us. And all the ways that you try to help everyone. We really appreciate you as well. And Sandy, yay, I'm so glad you're back.
Yes, exactly.
We need you.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's great. Sandy's had an operation and she is improving, but not quite back to normal yet.
Yeah.
So we'll wish you all the best for that.
Exactly. And Patty, she made it because she set her calendar alert. Good for you, Patty.
That's good. Hello, Tricia.
Hi, Tricia.
I know.
Yes.
It's terrible when you don't have enough time to stitch all the things you want to stitch. We
Isn't
get
that
it.
the truth? Yes, definitely.
But luckily, there's all sorts of people
Yeah.
stitching it
Yes.
this time. So
Yeah.
you can
It's-
see what other
It's
people do with it.
popular, so it's really nice.
Thanks for the red.
Thanks, Patty. Yeah.
We are practicing for Canada Day, if you hadn't
That's
noticed.
right. Yeah. Which is a ways off yet, but
Yeah, but you know, we got to get it straight.
that's right.
Get it right.
That's right. Get
Have our
it down.
flags.
Yes. And this red will match the hats. Don't we have hats? Don't we?
We have something.
Like,
we have a lot of Canadian
That's
stuff.
right. Yeah.
Kathy Marone, good day from Arizona.
Oh,
Nice
it's
to
probably
see you.
warm down there. They're laughing at our temperatures.
We're so hot. Anyway, you're welcome, Lorraine. And Jennifer Nadiello.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Oh, Patty had snow yesterday.
No. And then plus 20 tomorrow. Oh, plus 20. That's Fahrenheit probably, right, Patty?
No, I think she means Celsius plus. Oh,
so,
maybe.
Patty, are you, okay, never mind. It's about weather, but I'm sorry for your snow.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Lorraine definitely is a joy to behold. She is awesome.
That she is.
Sandra De Leon, you are so right. Yeah. And it looks like Gloria Misfeld is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Gloria. Good to see you. Hi, Tammy.
Tammy.
Rain and sun, Southwest Pennsylvania.
Okay, so rain and really cold and sun.
Yeah.
Aw. See,
mixture.
The West Coast right now is the place to be, but
I
don't really, I'm not really sure what's going to happen this summer because we've had such forest fires.
Yes, they're starting already. The wildfires have already started.
So we were actually counting our blessings because there's no smoke just yet. So every day that's beautiful, warm, yet not smoky will be awesome.
It's really good. Exactly. Yeah.
Sunny and bright there.
Yeah. In sunny Florida.
Yeah. Along with your oranges.
Yeah. Hi, Marguerite. Good to see you.
Hi, Marguerite.
Barbara. Joy. Hi, Joy.
Joy, you're on the other side of where Lorraine is, right?
Yeah.
Sydney, Australia. It's at least 4 hours, I think.
By flight. Yeah.
No, not by flight. The time difference.
Oh, time difference. Yeah.
It's huge. I couldn't believe how big Australia was across.
Yeah.
You know, you think Australia is like one time zone. No.
About 4 or so different
3
time
or 4
zones.
anyway. Hi, Linda Marchand. Hi from cold and rainy Maine.
Yeah. 43 Fahrenheit. Brr.
Exactly. Jennifer Gowan, waiting on
the cable guy.
The cable guy. I hope he does too.
Isn't there a movie called that? Waiting on the Cable Guy or the Cable Guy or something like that?
Okay, and centigrade. 20, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Joy says it's 6 degrees in Australia.
Ooh, that's a little chilly.
That is much colder than I imagined your winter to be. Wow, okay. Well, I guess it depends on where.
Yeah.
Sydney is a little further south, so you're closer to the
That's right, Antarctica.
Yeah. Patty says, I still live on Canada temperatures. Okay, good. Okay, then. And Elise, I'm sorry, I can't spell your or say your middle name, but I like your last name is much easier.
Yeah.
So we'll call you Elise Armstrong. Hi, from Embrun, Ontario. Welcome. And I don't think you've been here before, so I'm really glad you're here.
Exactly. Oh, hi, Viv.
And it looks like Viv is here.
Good to see you.
It's so nice to have you join us, Viv.
Yeah.
I know that we miss you all the time, so hopefully you'll still think about coming this October.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do we have any room left?
We've got 3 spaces left.
Okay.
For October.
Because we changed rooms, so we had a bigger amount of room left for people to come and sit with us. So we still have 3 left, which is, you know, it's okay to have a little extra space.
It is.
I don't mind if there's nobody comes, but really, Viv.
Yeah.
You know.
Please come.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've seen you.
Maybe you, Viv, and Catherine from Vancouver could come together. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, I haven't seen Catherine either for a while.
No, exactly.
So. 2 hours.
Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah. It felt like 4 hours.
Huge country. Yes, it is.
And my lady says, hi, ladies.
Hello, my lady. Good to see you. Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Better, yes.
Joy says we can get 6 and 28 in the same
Yes.
day.
Well,
I don't know how
do
that
too.
happens. Do we?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
know.
we can get cold and warm in one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I disagree.
Maybe not quite like that, but we can.
Hi, Donna Gotts. Hi, ladies.
Yeah.
Great to be with you again this week. Thank
Hello,
you.
Lillian. Nice to see you.
Oh, Lillian, I wanted you to know that I saw you on the unconfirmed list of our mailing list. And that brings me to just chatting a real little time about the mailing list, the new mailing list we're setting up. Tell you what it is. We still have you on our old mailing list, the one that is associated with our website. It's a database and we have it and it's all fine. But that database got a little bit full of people who have moved or who don't have the same email address anymore. So we can't confirm all those emails. So we thought we'd start a new mailing list. When we don't have that website anymore, because we are moving to another website at some point, we keep threatening.
Yeah. Eventually it will happen.
Anyway, when we do, then we'll have this mailing list separate from our website, which will really be a good thing.
Absolutely.
So I just wanted you guys to know that the mailing list itself is filling up. There's about 2,000 people on there right now. And that's in a week. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Mm-hmm.
And I'm really appreciative of anybody who joined our mailing list and confirmed, which is important.
Yes.
So don't forget to wait for the return email from the mailing list people. And as soon as you see it, click on the little link inside. That's actually a button, a blue button that says confirm.
Yeah. You can't reply to the email and send it back saying I'm confirming. You actually have to push that button.
You have to push the button. And the other thing about that is that some people are not finding them. So look in your junk folders, look in your spam folders, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
It may end up in there. And it comes from VS News. So that's the email that it's coming from.
Yes.
So look under V, I guess, or News, and just check and see if the confirmation email is in there, and then click on the button, and then you're confirmed.
Yes.
So if you're having any trouble downloading the pattern, that's a different issue.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know, there's two issues. And the one issue is that not everybody is confirming. Many people are,
yes,
which is great. But just not everybody. I think we've got about 150 people that have not confirmed. And so that would be really good if you could do that. But if you're not able to download the free pattern, there's something to do with mobile devices.
Yes. Yeah.
And we have it sitting on a Dropbox, in a Dropbox. And Dropbox is like a file sharing thing. So you'd think that your mobile device could access Dropbox. But I've heard all sorts of different things that people are trying to do. And one suggestion was really good. Once it's up, once you've found it, you can save it or send it to yourself on your own email. So that helps. But if you haven't been able to access it at all, you don't even know where it is, it's because your phone is saving it somewhere. When it's a download, it just downloads automatically. It downloads somewhere on your phone. And we can't possibly figure out how it's going to download on your phone.
Well, that's right, because all phones are different.
That's right. So we're not going to be able to help you any other way than please email me at thea@victoriasamper.com. That's THEA@victoriasamper.com. Just email me and I will check and see if you're on the mailing list. And if you are, then I'll send you the free pattern that way. I'm doing that because I know there's a way that we can do this more easily, but right now
we haven't figured that out.
We haven't figured it out yet. So thank you.
It's all a learning curve.
Yeah, so thanks to all of you for even trying. And I know that the free pattern, which is the little cottage, the French country cottage, is something that people want. So we really don't want to deprive you of it. If you find that you can't get it and you have put your name in and you have confirmed, or at least tried to confirm, just let me know by email and I'll do my best to help you out. Just wait a little while though, okay? Because if I'm getting a whole bunch of emails in, it may take me all weekend. It's quite the job to get this all done.
It is, yes. And you might not want to work the whole weekend.
No, I might not. So wait a bit. Okay?
It may be Monday by the time you get a response. So
yeah, actually, and that's true. And you've seen me kind of struggling with this mailing list this week. It's just been like,
it's a time-consuming project.
It is.
And we have you have many other things that you're trying to complete at the same time.
It's so true.
Yes.
So anyway, I don't mind helping at all. I know that that's not something that I can stop because we've got the link out there now.
That's right.
But we are going to do another campaign later, and that one, hopefully, we'll put the free pattern in a place that even your mobile phones will not lose.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to get in touch with the mail program and ask them.
Ask them how to go about doing that.
Yeah, but that's next time. So you never know. Could be some good stuff happening.
That's
in the
right.
next
Exactly.
little while.
We're working on all sorts of things.
So Viv says, I wish being treated for, oh dear, I did not know that. Oh, no wonder you wish. So really appreciate you like this. Makes me happy. I am too. This is not something that is good news, Viv, but on the other hand, it sounds like you're fighting and fighting hard. Yeah. So my heart is with you, really. It's not an easy thing to go through. And, you know, as far as breast cancer is concerned, it's one of the things that hits women most particularly.
Absolutely.
And our group is full of women. So I know that a whole bunch of compassion and prayers are going to you right this minute.
Yeah.
Because you have said so out loud in this group. So thank you.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, we'll be in touch and keep checking in with us.
Yes.
We care.
Yes.
And Penelope is here. She's just joined. Sue says, oh, hello.
Hi,
hello
Sue.
from Connecticut. Just got on. Okay. Joy says, sending love and prayers. See? Right away.
Exactly. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you.
Jennifer says, Dropbox had mine, but wouldn't open it. So I sent it to my Google Drive and it opened.
Oh, good, Jennifer.
Well, you know, there's another thought. I could maybe upload it to the Google place. I call it the Google place because I haven't gotten into that part at all. Oh, no, I can hardly wait. Wait.
That's a good suggestion that it might be in the Dropbox. And if you can't open it, send it to your Google Drive.
Yeah. Well, thanks, everyone. Thanks a lot, Jennifer.
Absolutely.
And Ruth Gellenfield. Howdy from Wichita. Oh, yeah. I love that name. It always reminds me of Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's probably not even a Johnny Cash song.
Probably not. I don't know too much about Johnny Cash, but
I don't either.
Actually, Wichita, wasn't that
the Wichita lineman?
Glenn Campbell.
Oh, jeez, how terrible.
I think that was Glenn. I'm not 100% positive on that, but Glenn Campbell popped into my head.
I think she's right. No, I'm totally wrong. Anyway, it's the song I was thinking about.
And people are probably laughing at us going, oh, those Canadians, they don't know anything.
Know nothing. Lorraine Clark says, hi, y'all. Love the Queen sampler. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I see you've got a little bee emoticon there. Good for you for finding that. And Patty says, Via, you got this, my whole family dealt with, and all are fine now. Oh, that's for Viv.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
And again, more prayers.
Yes.
And thank you for the Queen Bee. You're welcome, Elise. That's so good. And morning from Truly and her Nana.
Yeah.
Hello, Susan. Aw, Truly must be just such a joy to have in your arms.
Oh.
What are you laughing about?
Lorraine said her video has crashed, so she'll say good night and watch in the morning. Good night, Lorraine.
Good night.
I hope you enjoy us with your tea in the morning. So.
And Susan Poling says, love the Queen Bee. Aw, thank you very much, Susan. Wichita Live. Oh, good for you, Melissa Campbell. That's Facebook does that. You put the word Campbell in, and then suddenly it'll link up to somebody else.
Something else, but
we know what you meant. Good for you. Always. Actually, my memory is so bad, and thank God for Lisa, because I have no memory left. And so Lisa just helps me with everything. Any kind of thing that I say, what was it like this? No, it's like this. Willica's here. Yay, hey. You're watching. That's great. Hello,
Hi, Wendy.
Nice to see you. Dee Dee says, yeah.
I know, Dee Dee, yes. Oh, good, Lillian. Thanks.
Yay. You did it. Thank you, Lillian. That's wonderful. And you did get the free pattern, I'm pretty sure, because I think I sent that to you. But if not, you know where to go. You know who to talk to. So what have you done this week?
Well, I've been testing out, trying to finish the free pattern.
That we were talking about.
And I had some foam board at home, which I bought at Michael's. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of got kind of a
smooth, slippery?
Kind of slippery finish. Mm-hmm. So yesterday I stopped at the Framers and I got some acid-free foam board, and it's got a nice papery finish that I think would glue much better than the other one.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
This is all glossy.
It's glossy. That's what I meant. Glossy.
And this is heavier too. Oh, I remembered a word and you didn't.
Glossy, that's it.
They're both the same weight.
They're both the same weight.
Okay.
They're the same thickness.
Okay. So what are you going to do with them all?
Well, what I'm eventually going to do, now this is still the other stuff. I'm going to glue them all together like that. See the layers? And then I'm going to
stretch it around.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a little block eventually. It's hard
let's
to
see
hold
if
it.
we can. Yeah, you have to hold it a little bit better, carefully, because I can do this. Okay,
You can do that.
Although it's probably the wrong way around or something. Is it? I don't know. I'm wasting a whole bunch of time here. Time I could be sitting here looking to see what you're saying. Yeah. But really, it is going to be really cute.
It is going to be really cute. Exactly. And imagine with the ribbon around it and everything like that.
So we're looking forward to that.
That's right. I also bought a cutter too that I'm testing.
Oh yeah. Like it's like a mat cutter, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly. I could go grab it, but it's kind of big and bulky. You want me to grab it?
Sure.
Yeah, then I'll grab it.
She's gonna go grab it, and it's also in a box. It's got a name on it. So I don't know if that's for everyone, but certainly, you know, the amount of cutting that we do a lot of cutting, and she's usually got her paper cutter with a quilt mat under it. Yeah. So we've got, or Lisa got this one. You'll have to kind of open it up very close to you, not to the camera.
That's right. So
there we go.
Like this.
Yeah.
It opens up like this, and then it's got this
cutter. Right. So you don't put your hand in there and cut it. No.
That would be a little silly to do that.
So you put your mat board in this section here.
And see, it's actually got a ruler there.
Oh yeah. But you found out that the ruler wasn't right.
It's a little bit off, so I'll have to play around with it and adjust that, and
maybe make your own marks or something on it.
Could do that too. Yeah. Measure it first.
What's it called? I think it's from Fiskars.
It's a Fiskars. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's from Fiskars.
Yeah.
I have no idea where you might get it, but anyway, it's a paper cutter, right?
I found it in the scrapbooking aisle at Michael's. So
I think it also cuts. It said cardboard and corkboard, and I think heavy materials.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so we share.
Yeah.
So you're going to play with that and see if you can finish the French country cottage by next week.
Yes,
maybe.
By next week. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. So over the weekend, I'll play around with it, and
that'll be fun.
See what I can come up with.
She loves the queen bee, but know why it's called hard anger. We understand, but you can do it.
Absolutely.
But the good thing is you don't have to. Okay, there's nobody saying that you have to put the frame, as people call it, the framing thing around it with the hard hanger and the buttonhole stitch or blanket stitch, whatever you call it. But all those stitches are on YouTube, on our YouTube channel.
They are. That's
so whenever you want to search anything on YouTube and you want to search it in our channel, always put the words Victoria Sampler first, and then what you want to search for, because otherwise you'll get other people's videos as well, etc. But if you just want to search in the Victoria Sampler channel, you have to put those two words in and then the stitch you're looking for or the technique you're looking for. Okay.
Yeah.
And Vilica says, I love to see the both of you this time.
Thank you.
We try. Jennifer says, over the queen bee and the cottage. Over the queen bee and the cottage. Not quite sure what you mean by that.
Yeah.
And I can't read.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Jennifer Gowan said, so it must be something important.
Maybe it was something further up that we scrolled past. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we can't sort of keep up all the time.
That's right. Yeah.
Ruth says, I got the memo. I'm wearing my old maroon shirt also. Well, we're wearing bright red because we're practicing for Canada Day, but never mind. Deborah Trimble says you could just use double-sided sticky tape to hold the layers together. Just a thought.
Could do that. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I also got some spray adhesive, so I don't have double-sided sticky tape, but I could always go look for some. But it is a thought.
The thing is that we have the glue and we have to buy the sticky tape.
That's right.
So we kind of are of the same mind. We figure we'll use what we have.
That's right.
And if we didn't have that and it didn't work very well, we'd probably just get the sticky tape instead of the glue.
Yeah, but I think I'd want it you'd have to put sticky tape all over the front because I'd want it all glued together, not just around the edges.
Well, and the other thing about sticky tape is once you put it together, I know you can probably peel it apart, but you can't smush it in like you can with glue. You know, when it's wet, you can kind of smush it and then set it on your table to make it all line up. We were talking about that a little bit because I said, well, why don't you just use that instant glue? She said, well, if it's instant, we can't move the little pieces.
Can't manipulate it as easily. It's an instant contact.
But it's good ideas. We love good ideas. So nice finishing idea for the free pattern. Thank you. We came up with it together. Well, actually, I came up with it. Didn't I?
I had a different idea, but we won't go there.
I know. Lisa's going, yeah, that would be nice. She's rolling her eyes.
Not the way I want to finish it, but I'm going to give it a try.
I thought we'd try blocks.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't think that you do like blocks in general because they're not precise enough.
That's right. It drives me a little batty because it's, I like things just so. So I'll have to, expand my tolerance, my patience here.
Yeah, because if you're a little more tolerant for, imperfection,
exactly,
we could go a long way.
We could, yes. Yesterday it was driving me crazy, and so I stepped away, and I'm going, nope, I've got it. I have to do this. I have to overcome my whatever it is with it.
Yeah, I think the need for perfection is really strong in you.
Yes.
And thank goodness, because I can tell you the finishing is never as good as with someone who's very particular about how things look. So I really do. I am very grateful.
Yes.
But, a little stretching of your
I have to
boundaries.
stretch. I have to stretch. Exactly. You can't learn if you don't stretch a little bit. So
looks like Zenaida says from the Philippines.
From Philippines. Hello. Yeah.
Thank you for staying up with us.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, good. Might have to do that myself.
Yes.
Oh, good.
You're welcome, Sandra.
Nice. So a couple of people think it's a nice idea. Will Lisa give us instructions for the box?
No, I'm going to keep it to myself.
Exactly. She's not going to tell you anything.
I'm sorry. That was nasty.
She'll tell you as much as she can during these sessions, but we're not going to make an actual
video
or anything
not at
like
this time. You never know. Down the road we may, but probably with the first one, no video with the first one. Besides, with the first one, I'm still testing it.
There'll be a lot of swearing.
That's right. Exactly. And I grew up in a logging town, so
you'll know how to swear.
That's right.
I like that ruler. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just love the hardanger finish of the Queen Center.
Yes.
I'm glad, Willica. And not everyone does. And if you don't, just finish it as a belt pull.
Absolutely. You don't have to put the hardanger on the bottom. You can just go straight across.
Yeah. It's all your own choices. So Jennifer Gowan says, love, not over. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Jennifer meant love. Thank you, Karen Cottrell. Jennifer Nigella says, Michael's has the double-sided tape, but in weird places.
They have all sorts of things in weird places at Michael's. You really have to look.
The good thing about them is I every day get a 45% off coupon.
Yeah.
So if you ever need any, a lot of something, you can always get it for like half price.
That's right. Yeah, I just have the app on my phone. I download it, goes in my wallet. I go in there, they scan my phone, and
wow. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, it's really cool, actually.
I just can't keep up.
Yeah. I noticed one lady doing it one day. I'm going, what the heck is she doing? And then I discovered the app and
Michael's app. I'm going to do that too.
Yeah.
I want to do everything you do. Best double-sided tape is Sukwang. I've never heard of it, but it looks like it comes in different widths and sheets. Thanks,
awesome.
Diane.
Thanks, Diane. Yeah.
Sandra's having a good time. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, so that's the finishing on the new free pattern and all about how to get it and everything. Okay, just email me. And if you can't remember mine, just email the office at info@victoriasanford.com. And Lisa just forwards them to me. So she doesn't have to do any of it. She's got lots to do of her own.
I've got lots to do. So what have you been working on this week?
Thank you for asking.
I thought so because I see it sitting over there. And actually, you know what? I'm kind of liking it now. So.
Lisa did not like the idea of folk art. And this is folk art. But it's also kind of my folk art.
Yeah,
So maybe it's something that people like. Here,
It's
I'll get rid of
actually,
this part.
it's turning out really nice.
So that's my, what's it called? The early bird.
Early bird.
The early bird that's going to get the worm. And at the bottom here, there's going to be writing. I haven't quite finished that. And I might put a little charm or a bee charm in here, or maybe just a bee and a bee there. I'm not quite sure about that yet. But this is what I've been working on this week. And it's been so fun. So much color. I can't even tell you how much I love this. The bird itself is, you know, made up of all sorts of unlikely colors. It's not like real. But that's what I like about it, is that it's fun, and the flowers particularly have been really enjoyed to stitch. Just cross stitch. I can't believe it that I'm doing just cross stitch.
Just cross stitch and enjoying. Well, you did some satin stitches there.
I did. I couldn't leave it alone, of course.
Not just cross stitch.
Well, there's a lot of cross stitch anyway. Yeah. Which I don't generally do very much of. But for fun, because I've got so many different things that I'm working on, I needed something that I didn't have to do a lot of thinking.
Yeah, as you were stitching.
Yeah. So I'm doing this one. And then we're also doing another pincushion.
We are, exactly. And I can hardly wait for that one.
Me too.
I think this weekend I'm actually going to start this one.
Oh, are you?
Yes. And sorry, I have to show it.
The strawberry pincussion?
It's the strawberry pincushion. And so I'm going to start this one. I'm going to,
You can tell me all about what you're going to do with it.
So I'm, here.
Let
me get
go
this
on there.
There we go.
There we go. There.
Hanging there.
It's hanging there.
So I'm going to start that one, and then Babe's Honey Farm I'll start next month.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Because first I want to finish Sunflower Street.
Oh, yes, because that you haven't quite finished that one either, have you?
No.
So anyway, don't forget these pin cushions. I have to tell this every single time,
that's
because we are almost out of the next order.
Exactly. Well, we just got an order in.
Exactly.
That has all been shipped off to people that were already on the list and paid for it. And now we're halfway through, sold out on the next order.
And that includes the beehive. So these two go together.
Exactly.
Everybody should just know that we're going to show this every time, because when people forget that they can order this from us by emailing info@victoriasampler.com and being put on the waiting list, because these two things, they go together, right?
They do. Exactly.
And this one will go with the next.
It'll go with the bee pin cushion.
Correct. It's another bee.
And it will be awesome on that green fabric and everything. I can hardly wait.
Me too, actually. And now that I'm finished the early bird, I'll be doing the.
You'll be working on that one?
Pin cushion. Yeah, it'll be nice. Thank you for asking.
Oh, thanks, Tricia. Stampers at Mackenzie and Quadra.
Okay.
I'll have to look for them.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And Jennifer says, happy Friday, ladies. So nice to see you today. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's wearing red today, because, you know, it makes us feel really, really chipper.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The early bird is cute. Thank you. And, you know, many people kind of like the early bird when they told me about it, I think through this chat. We were talking about the early bird. And now that I look at it, I really like it. It's really cute. But my usual thing to do with this would be to surround it or put a whole bunch of specialty stitches on it. I'm not going to do that this time, because I want to also do something that's just simple.
Yes.
Simple, cross stitch, pretty, and we're going to make a pin cushion out of it, most likely.
Yes.
We'll see if we can make it into a
drum
pin cushion, make it go around the drum. It'll be really cute.
It'll be really cute.
And what else were we going to, oh yes, I know.
What are we doing next?
Are we
going to read some emails?
I have no idea.
Or some posts here?
I think we should.
Okay. A little bit, oh, yes. Yeah.
A little bit Jacobean, I think, but I love the coloring also. Thank you, Joy. That's so nice. Love the bird. Yay. Love the, love the bird wings.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that's so nice, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is, the strawberry pin cushion has just been flying off the shelves. I can't even tell you how people love this one.
That's right. I mean, and the other thing is, if you don't want to put it in the spindle pin cushion, you can also put it in this nice tray base too.
Yeah, actually, when you look at the tray from the side, you can see it doesn't have very much height, which is kind of nice.
Yes.
And you've got a little place to put all of your doodads,
scissors,
needles, whatever.
Right.
It's kind of nice.
It is.
It's a pretty piece.
And what's great about we got to show this one too now.
Oh, Okay.
This is T. Rose's pincushion.
Right, in the same tray.
In the same tray.
And it could also fit.
It could also fit on that spindle pincushion too.
Correct. So we're making these same size pincushions to fit on the spindle or on the tray.
Yes.
And depending on what kind of pincushion you want. And we think that making them all the same size means that you can interchange.
Absolutely.
So we may get a few pieces of wood that are round so that you could interchange with the spindle pincushion on the spindle pincushion and when you order one. So that would be nice.
Yes.
And what else? Sue says, am I the only one that has totally lost their sound?
No.
Oh, I guess we'll find out if anybody else says. I sent an email last Friday and never heard back. Cynthia Tenney, did you send an email to Thea at victoriasampler.com? In other words, who did you send an email to?
Exactly.
We don't know where it is, so maybe you need to resend.
And it's possible, I mean, your name sounds familiar that I emailed you back.
Oh, so you may have.
I may have emailed you back. Actually,
for the pincushion.
I'm going to go grab my list and see if I have. Just hang on a second.
Okay, Cynthia, she's going to check to be sure. I think you're talking about the pincushion, right?
That's right, the Kendall pincushion.
Because we talked about a number of emails, so sorry. She's going to go and check right now. And Cynthia Tenney, Dee Dee says, I can hear them fine. Try refreshing. Good point. Thank you.
And yes, I did.
Oh, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Sorry.
I did email you back on May 6th.
Now I can't find her anymore. There she
Right
is.
there. I did email you back May 6th, which I think was Monday, to say that if you wanted to be on the wait list, that we would require a deposit. So please call me with your credit card number.
So what's the phone number she has to
The
call?
phone number is toll-free 1-888-658-3566.
If you want it repeated, just ask, okay?
Yeah.
So, okay, so now you know, and you can also resend info@victoriasampler.com and see if we actually, can get your email again.
Yeah.
And
I think I probably still have your email as well, so.
we can resend.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't, like it returns back from you. It could return back to us for some reason. Maybe your mailbox was full or whatever.
Yeah.
And Umbilica says, is the hive just for deco or do you use it for something? Yes, we do use it for something.
Use it for something. Do you have a pair of scissors handy?
It's possible. Anyway, there's a hole in the top and you put your scissors in there. So it's like a scissor holder.
Exactly.
Really cute with our red ones. Red ones are in the back.
I'll go get them. I'm getting my exercise this morning.
She's going to go get the scissors. The thing about the scissors that I wanted her to get that particular pair is because they're red, or they're red handles, and they look really nice together with the strawberry. Now, all together, we should have actually brought this out to begin with. But thank you, Willica, for your question. That was good. She's coming. She's coming. Is it there? Oh, never mind. Anyway, the scissors go inside. So I've been using them on my desk there in the hand studio. The place where I make videos is called a hand studio. And the reason it's called a hand studio is because all you see ever is my hands, not me. Just good.
They weren't in your scissor box.
No, they weren't in my scissor box. Okay, so there they go. They go right into the thing like that. And so that's what they're for. Okay, Willica has seen the scissors.
Exactly.
And now Cynthia says, subject was the pincushion spindle.
Yep.
Yep, she
It
got it.
certainly was.
Yep, and she has also answered you already, so no problem. Elise says,
So Cynthia, please call me.
Elise says, I will send an email for the wooden pin. Yes, you need to do that in order to get one.
Yes. But you will also need to call with your credit card number as well.
So you might as well do that.
Yeah.
What is it again?
1-888-658-3566.
There we go. That's our office phone number.
Yes.
Jennifer says, what time for the second installment of the Queen Bee? It is getting a little late, isn't it? Okay, so the second installment is all ready to go. I just haven't uploaded it yet, Jennifer. And I'm going to show you right now because you asked, because you're so sweet. And you always are helpful and everything in the group. So here comes the Queen Bee sampler. Whoops, there we go. So that's the second installment. And what I want you to know is that this is actually called the honeycomb pulled stitch. And I have explained in the instructions And I've also given you a little chart, just a tiny little chart to give you an idea of how to do the honeycomb stitch.
I like the honeycomb stitch.
It's a pulled stitch, so
Yeah.
you're going to have to pull your thread to make the honeycomb look.
Yeah.
All right. And then underneath there is a little band of flowers all cross stitched. And then there's a specialty stitch band right there and some words. And the words say, right now they say Queen Bee, but they can say anything you want.
That's right.
So I hope you like the pattern and that you have fun again this week.
Yes.
I'm just going to turn on my fan.
Your
It's
fan?
getting warm, yes.
And I like the little
Bee emoticons.
Yay. Emoticon. Hi, Linda from Detroit. Thank you for joining us.
Wow.
Upstate New York. Thanks for joining us.
I'm glad you're here.
Good, Loretta.
I can hear it just fine. Yay.
Yeah.
She refreshed. And Sue says, I can
okay.
hear it now. Oh, and Sue refreshed. Sorry. I had to close Facebook and reopen. Then I had voices again. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I wonder how it just shut off like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you figured it out. And Cynthia says, yes, we got your email. It's okay. You just need to call us.
Yeah, exactly.
Carry
Please
on.
call.
Okay. And Cynthia says, I had problems with my email. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just give us a call. Linda Perry says, your red top is so cute.
Thank you.
To both of you, because, we both have red tops on. Thanks so much. I just started with this group, and I'm loving it. I've always loved Victoria Samplers.
Thank you, Carol.
You know what we love most of all is people who participate like you.
Absolutely.
Honestly, we couldn't do this little chat, live stream every Friday without lots of wonderful people like yourself to come and join us. And of course, watching the replay is also possible. But it's so nice that you're here live. Makes us feel really good. So thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Diane's hearing us too. I knew you girls would have thought of something special with the.
Our voices are back in sync, so the video must have been running at different time as our voices.
We were like one of those old movies.
Yeah,
See, I'm
exactly.
talking right now.
I know, yeah. No, you're not. You're going to drive them crazy.
That's cute. Yes, well, it was something that we thought of. The hive really needed a pincushion to go with it. So, and the fact that it was a scissor holder made it all the better.
I think she might be meaning the honeycomb stitch on the sampler. No,
you girls would have thought of something with the hive. So
okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, Cleary loves New Park.
Thank you, all of you.
Yeah,
that's so sweet. Dee Dee says it's going to be so pretty. It is.
It is. Yeah.
And lovely, lovely, beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No. They said thank you.
Yes.
And then you said you're welcome.
You're welcome.
God, what am I doing here? I think that maybe I have to go.
No.
My brain isn't functioning.
It is functioning just right.
I get so confused. Nice. And Loretta says it's nice. Thank you.
Well, Wendy, just to let you know, as soon as you save up, let us know, because I have a feeling that'll be a continuous wait list situation. So.
Yeah, because we can't seem to keep them in stock.
That's right.
They do a very good job in creating these by hand.
Yes.
And of course, the fact is that they have other orders as well. So we got this one in particular, not of this thing, because this is an exclusive just for us. Okay. Yeah. So he's making this just for us. And the fact is that he's busy with other things as well. So it takes about a month for one of our orders to go through. And then they sell out prior to when we get them in.
Absolutely.
So we tried to keep up and we couldn't. So now we have the permanent wait list called info@victoriasampler.com. And then you'll also have to call with a part payment for the deposit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Tammy. Dorothy says, I love the bee. How do I get it? I'm having trouble getting patterns. Well, Dorothy Schott, you have to also understand there were several different kinds of patterns that we've been putting out. And the one about the bee is right here in the Facebook group. You don't have to get it in any way. You just go to the files in the Facebook group. And you have to be able to find where the files are. So if you still can't get it, just put a little separate post and someone will give you the link and we'll direct you to it directly so that you'll just have to click on that link.
Yeah.
So if you still can't find it in the files in our chat group right here in Facebook, then just put another post out, not in this chat, but a separate post so that we can find it easily. And then we'll be very happy to show you where the new stitch along pattern is, the queen bee.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Tammy enjoys the chats. Sorry, I'm hearing my phone ringing. So if one of you is trying to call me, I'm not there to answer it. Give me about 15, 20 minutes and then I will.
That's quite cute. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's possible that someone here is trying to call you. I find the first installment, but I can't find the second. No, because it's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
It's going to be uploaded within about 10 minutes after we quit this talk.
That's right.
Okay, just so you know.
Thanks, Loretta. And we don't even try. It just happens naturally.
This is not exactly,
It's not scripted.
No. Loving the bee sampler. Thank you. And you've got a bee setting. Oh, cool.
Oh, good.
And Jennifer says, bye. See you next week.
See you, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. Betty Cries. I don't think we've seen Betty Cries' name before.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
I have the thread spools Christmas ornaments pattern, but still looking for a source for just the right spools for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes antique stores can have those old spools.
They can. But if you do a Google search and put wooden spools in, you'll get all sorts of different sizes and things like that. I think you can buy them from eBay or Amazon or.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they won't be antique, but they might be made in China or wherever.
That's right. But they are wooden spools. So
they look cute.
Yeah.
So if you want antique ones, though, honestly, I have found them by even going online and looking for the word antique wooden spools.
Wooden spools, yes.
And you might find something through another dealer.
Yeah.
Anyway, try Googling. My spindle pincushion is waiting for me to put the strawberry top on soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Great. So excited. You might be the first one that's done one.
And
is it true? I think you're the first one that stitched one and shown it anyway.
Donna has. Didn't Donna do it?
Did Donna do it?
I think Donna might.
Oh, yeah. Donna, of course. I shouldn't even say that anybody else is first because Donna's usually first.
I think Donna has, but maybe not. Yeah.
Dorothy Schott says, I'll check it out this afternoon. That's good. Good. Kathy says, okay, that's good. And Sandy says, so enjoy you ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Sandy.
Sandy, just keep up being healing, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't stop healing. We're with you. And Betty says, thank you. Okay, good.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you all for being here. Now, we did want to show a couple of other things. But we don't have a lot of time.
No.
So I think we'll just stick with one.
Exactly. Which one did you want to show?
I think this one.
You want to show that one? Yeah.
We had a series of smalls on last week. And this week we had another 4 different kinds of smalls. And we call smalls anything that has like needlework, pin cushion, or like a main pocket and then some little things with it. We call them all smalls.
Yes.
Anyway, this is one of them. And this is the little scissor case for it. And I'll just show you that up close. This is the cutest little mermaid. And this little mermaid goes with Mermaid Song.
It is. And here's the little pocket.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's good.
Fold it back this way. And I'm going to turn it around this way.
I think this little scene up here is actually taken from some little bits of Victoria. So if it looks familiar to some of you, that's why.
It's
you can see
the legislature building. Over there.
This is right downtown Victoria in the Inner Harbor.
Exactly.
And over here is the little light stands. So we did that on purpose.
And then you've got, the lighthouse.
Then we got the little Fiskard lighthouse. And then underneath, of course, is the mermaid with all of the kelp.
Yes, and an orca and the seals that are down by Fisherman's Wharf.
Exactly.
And no mermaid down there, though.
No, we figured there is one, but we never see her.
No.
And then, of course, here, this is the same scene, only we got a little bit different on the, or because of the flap. And this is a very unusual heart hanger. It's actually long and narrow.
Yes.
So when you're doing this, you're going to have fun doing this. And of course, you can open it and put stuff inside because of Lisa's amazing finishing. You can even stick your whole hand inside.
Barely.
But you can.
You can,
which I love. And the top of this is actually got a little shell on it as well.
I really must get to finishing mine. Yes.
And then we have a couple more smalls. We have the scissor case.
We have the little scissor
and the fob.
folder.
Yes.
Or the fob, I mean.
And this is my favorite part. Literally, totally my favorite part. This is the cutest little needle case.
Yeah.
It's actually a needle case that's shaped like a shell, right? And it's got the little needles on the outside. And then when you open it up, look at this. Isn't this the cutest thing? I'm sure you've seen this shape before, but to put it with the mermaid song, it's all up to Lisa. She did it. Anyway, so that's our smalls for this week.
That's right.
And we wanted to show you that one. This mermaid song, does it have a number?
117 is the number.
How do you know?
I don't know. It just comes into my head.
She knows everything.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Donna. I thought you had.
Okay. Well, you could be forgiven for saying that. No, it would be Jennifer would be the very first one.
Or Tammy?
I'm sorry. Tammy would be the very first one.
Yeah.
And Wendy Schramm says, happy weekend. Thank you. I didn't know it was Mother's Day this week.
It is Mother's Day
Is it
weekend.
really?
Yes, it is.
I hope my children remember me. I'll be thinking of your mothers and my mother all weekend then. I'm glad that somebody tells me when Mother's Day is.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful weekend, all of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. We're
Thanks,
so happy
Linda.
you're here, Linda. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all.
Cute mermaid.
Thank
you.
Oh, hi, Tori.
She's there. Dobry den from Prague again.
Are you in Prague again?
Oh, my. We just can't stay away from that place, can you?
Yeah.
So happy for you. And we'll have to hear from you later. And Elise says, love the mermaid. Wonderful. And she's also going Tammy's also going to have to finish. You're going to have to finish a lot.
I know. So much in the stash, right, Tammy?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying seriously beautiful. We really did pay a particular attention to the mermaid song.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thanks, Sandra.
Aw, isn't she amazing at finishing? Honestly, I don't know how she does it, but that's why doing a block is like, okay, it's a block.
Yeah.
But you know, doing a block is not so easy.
It's not so easy because you have to cut all those pieces exactly the same size.
See, she's going to do it. We know.
I am going to do it because I'm not going to let something beat me. That's for sure. Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.
We're going to have to say goodbye.
We're going to, yes. I have to really, the messages keep on coming in, and there we go.
Thank you.
That's everything.
It is.
I guess it's time now, isn't it?
It is.
Almost an hour we've been chatting. So
we're getting so good at chatting for a whole hour.
Yeah.
At first, when we first did it, a half an hour.
Half hour seemed so long, didn't
seemed
it?
really difficult.
Yeah.
Yes. And now we just can't stop.
We can't. We have too many things. Anyways, goodbye, everybody. I hope you have a good Mother's Day weekend.
See you next time.
See you next week.
Enjoy the new bee sampler.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.